Hello guys, welcome to our channel Anirex Recap. Today we will see episode number 1 of a banged anime called Chainsaw Man, which has recently been released. So let's start this story with episode number 1, Dog and Chainsaw. Just like Attack on Titan has titans, demon slayers have demons. Just like the devils are in the world of Chainsaw Man, each devil has different types of powers and abilities. So the story of the Chainsaw Man is set in 1997 in Japan. We see the main character, Denji, who is having a strange dream in which he is in a deserted street. He gets a door to get out of here, but then Denji's sleep opens, and Denji goes out of his work. On the way, we find that Denji has a lot of debt to repay. He has sold about 60,000 worth of trees a month, one of his kidneys for 1.2 million yen, one eye for 300,000 yen, and one of his testicles for about 100,000 yen, and still has to repay about 30 million yen. That is why Denji also works as a devil hunter, because he gets a lot of good money in exchange for the devil's corpse. Denji also has a pet dog named Pochita and is a chainsaw devil. Pochita's barking makes Denji understand that there is a devil around. It was a tomato devil. Denji uses Pochita like a chainsaw and kills that tomato devil. We are then shown Denji's backstory when he was about 10 years old. Actually, this whole debt was on Denji's father, which he had taken from an old man of the Yakuza gang. Because he was not fit to pay the debt, he had killed himself. So all that debt had now come to Denji. On the same day Denji's father was buried, the old man tells Denji, "Arrange 700,000 yen by tomorrow, otherwise we will cut you into pieces." Only after a while does Denji have a chainsaw devil, which he initially gets scared of. But then he sees that this devil is already injured. That is, both of them are about to die, but then they decide that they should help each other. Denji had heard that drinking the blood of a human being makes the devil heal. So he offered a contract with his hand. He will save Pochita's life with his blood. In return, Pochita must help Denji escape the Yakuza. The next day, Denji kills a small devil with the help of Pochita and tells the Yakuza to hire him as a devil hunter, and he will pay off all their debts slowly. Now, because the devil gets a good price on the black market, the old man agrees to it. The story returns to the present. The old man comes here and says that the price of this tomato devil in the black market is around 400,000. But after cutting Denji's management fee and backrest cost, he is given only 70,000, and after taking out the water bill and the rest of the cost, Denji only has 1,800, with whom he had to spend the whole month. Denji tells Pochita that even today they will have to make do with a piece of bread at dinner. It was not a big deal for Denji after living in poverty for so many years. Only then does one of the Yakuza's members come to Denji and make fun of him and tell him that if he swallows this burning cigarette, I will reward him with 100 coin. Denji happily puts that cigarette in his mouth, and then that Yakuza member gives him a 100 coin and goes away. Both Denji and Pochita live in a small shed in the forest, where we see both of them eating only slices of bread. Denji has no social life. He has just Pochita in the name of a friend. Denji recently came to know that bread is not eaten dry but is eaten with jam. But for both of them, it is just a dream. As long as this debt is over, he cannot live a normal life, which means that he will die single because Denji cannot invite any girl to this hut, and neither can he take her on a date in an expensive restaurant. Before dying, Denji had only one dream: to have a girlfriend. Pochita keeps listening to all this talk of Denji with fun. Denji does not sleep properly due to starvation. In his sleep, he wanted to dream of eating bread jam with Pochita, flirting with a girl, playing video games with her, and falling asleep in her arms. Basically all the things every teenager dreams of. Then suddenly, Denji starts coughing, and blood comes out of his mouth. Denji's mother had a heart disease which caused her death, and it seems that now Denji has also got this disease, meaning Denji will also die in no time. That's when the old man starts beating Denji's door and says that he has to kill another devil today. The old man takes Denji to a large warehouse far away from the city. Denji starts following the old man, and suddenly a man from behind inserts a sword inside both Denji and Pochita. Actually, it was the move of the old man. The old man wanted his gang Yakuza to become powerful, for which he himself contracted a devil. He needed the power of the devil, and that zombie devil wanted Devil Hunter. Yakuza's people were very stupid because he contracted a zombie devil, whose power was that he could make humans zombies, after which zombies became slaves to the zombie devil. Basically all Yakuza would now work on the gestures of the zombie devil, and because he hates devil hunters, he orders all his zombies to cut the Denji to the trash. Denji tries to escape from here in some way, but to no avail. All the zombies stab him again and again. Dying Denji thinks he does not want to become rich. He only wanted to live a normal life, but his luck is not very good. Well, the zombie slices Denji and Pochita and puts them both in the trash can. Denji was killed, and Pochita was also about to die. But then a drop of Denji's blood falls in Pochita's mouth, which heals Pochita and reminds him of something Denji said when he used to cut trees to earn extra money. Denji then told Pochita that one day he would surely be killed fighting the devils, after which Pochita will either starve to death or a devil hunter will kill him. But Denji had heard that some devils have such powers that they can possess the body of a dead person. So Denji wanted that if he died, Pochita should possess his body and live a normal life away from the Yakuza. In the present, Pochita does the same and begins to merge himself with Denji's body. Due to this, Denji's body is completely healed, and they both talk to each other for the last time, in which even Pochita was able to speak like a human. Pochita tells Denji that he is not taking over his body but making a new contract with him. In this new deal, Pochita has given her heart to Denji. In return, he wanted Denji to live a normal life and fulfill all the dreams he had seen, so basically, Pochita sacrifices himself to save Denji. Now that Denji has a devil's heart, his body is completely healed. His heart disease, eye, and kidney were all completely cured. Also, there was a string coming out of Denji's chest that was actually Pochita's tail, which, when pulled, would activate Pochita's chainsaw. Seeing Denji alive, the zombie devil again sends his zombies to kill him. Denji thinks in his mind that if these people, that is, the Yakuza, had such a good life, then what else did they need that they had contracted with the zombie devil for? Denji understands that whatever a person gets, he feels less. And Denji doesn't blame them for never being satisfied. But because these people were standing in the middle of Denji's dream, he has to kill them all. Saying this, Denji pulls his lanyard when a lot of zombies knock him down. Suddenly there is the sound of a chainsaw, and Denji comes out and starts chopping through the zombie pile. Actually, Pochita's chainsaw powers have now been transferred to Denji. He had a chainsaw on both his hands and head, and thus Denji becomes Chainsaw Man. Now Denji goes up to the zombie devil while biting the zombies and kills him too by cutting through the middle. Even after Devil's death, all the zombies start moving towards Denji. Denji realizes that if he kills them all, he will be free from debt because there will be no one left alive in the Yakuza. Also, these people hired him to kill the devil, so Denji is doing the same. Now Denji starts chopping all the zombies one by one like carrot radish. After some time, it is morning, and another vehicle stops near this warehouse. Out of this, some public safety devil hunters emerge who actually work for the government, and these people also came here to kill zombie devils. But they see that there were only dead zombie bodies lying in the middle of the room in which Denji was standing. One feels that this man must also be a devil. But Makima's sense of smell is strong enough to tell that it is neither a human nor a devil. Makima approaches Denji, and Denji falls behind. Falling, he asks Makima to hug him, which she does, causing Denji's chainsaw pods to melt away and turning him back into a human. Now Makima gives Denji two options. Either she can kill him, considering him a devil, or she will keep him with her as her pet. Denji didn't want to die, so he asked Makima, "What will I get for breakfast?" To which Makima speaks, thinking that bread with butter and jam, salad, coffee, and some sweets, all this food was like a dream for Denji. So he immediately agreed to be Makima's pet. Hence the title of the episode Dog and Chainsaw, which represents both Denji and Pochita. Pochita resembles a dog and has a chainsaw. At the same time, Denji also has a chainsaw, and people treat him like a dog. Well, how did you like this episode? Do tell by commenting, and if you are excited for this anime, then do write that in the comment. Like and share the video, subscribe to our channel Anirex Recap, and press the bell icon. Till then, sayonara.